last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the WARGAMES. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if WARGAMES was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's WARGAMES match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WARGAMES officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the WARGAMES begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
To the sky! Oh, ouch!
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on the team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Senton connects.
Solo Sikoa's moving at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
He's quick. Jay got caught. This War Games just got Lucy Zane joining the original Bloodline side. Whoa.
It's a long way up.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Now scaling to steal.
This is either madness or brilliance. Super kick!
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE, I don't like what he's thinking here. No one bit.
This is gonna... Look at that! Oh, no! What impact!
The target was a sky high.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Right to the throat.
Ooh. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
And Sami is countered. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be
Setting up again.
One wicked attack after another.
And that DDT was well delivered. Both wrists captured.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Tonga Loa close things out. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on.
Flying!
A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And well-timed counter with the lariat.
Super kick.
Using his body as a weapon.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his...
Run out of way. You guys don't think.
Don't do it.
No. Absolutely insane.
That's got to do it. No one can continue after that.
How could anything go on after what we just witnessed is beyond me.
And guys, this is what WarGames is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trick.
Both wrists captured.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the Tribal Chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Oh, yuck. He's looking for yet another exclamation DDT.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline WarGames.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Did you hear the impact? That's using your head.
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
Everyone is...
But meanwhile, Zayn,
As Sami ended it there.
he begins to climb the wall of the WarGames cage.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to be up high.
Sami Zayn with a
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Super kick! He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Here we go.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Power, thunderous powerbomb.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Wrists captured. He's a little worn down now.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga on that attack.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
He just flipped the script there.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Neck breaker connects.
Excellent precision.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off.
Jay with the cover. This might do it. Now it's Sikoa.
Piercing the throat. Arms are trapped. Over and over. So much aggression.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that. This could be it. He could win it all here.
Got there. This was almost over.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Cover for the win. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns from behind.
Shoulders down. For the win.
And he retaliates.
Sledgehammer to the heart. This is not this man at home.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. Good defense there. Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa.
Double axe handle.
Super kick.
Tongan twist.
Victory near. Uh-oh.
A quick reversal by Jay.
And that took Reigns down for the pin.
Shoulders down. And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true Bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, the new Bloodline.
You want to know which version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games.
These four men are true family.